Oh, you're doing it? How was your wrist? Mine's well. Oh, it's the other one. It was actually this wrist that hurt. I gotta tell you, it felt like it was broken. I went and saw a doctor. I was like, is it broken? He's like, no. You can do all this stuff? No. Thanks, doc. I knew you believed in me. Most doctors are like, you have 3 months to live. Why are they so just final with it all the time? Yeah, you're about to die. What's that, diabetes? Oh yeah, that doesn't end well. So I just want to share with you the 2 things I did that ended up healing my wrist pretty much overnight. Like, we're talking, it felt like broken. Why isn't this healing? It's taking like a year to heal, to 2 days later, overnight, in 2 days, done. It used to be warm here. I remember a time in the meadow, there were grasshoppers jumping as I walked past them. They weren't afraid of me. They were teaching me how to live, how to be a man, how to respect those beneath you and treat them as equals. We're all equal here. That's all I know. How you doing, my equal friend? Hope you're well. So basically, I took my buddy out to go golfing. We golfed 18 rounds. I was on the carnivore diet, and maybe round 8, my right wrist started to hurt a lot. I was like, what the hell, man? I thought I broke it or micro-fractured it because I was on the carnivore diet, intaking like 100 milligrams of calcium a day. I was like, my bones are weaker than a baby, little baby boy.
Whoa!
We got a cliffhanger.
Oh, he's in the water.
I'm in the river. We're in the river. And so that injury stuck with me for months. It got a little better, but always when I'm doing the handstand push-ups, I feel a little awkwardness in there. It's like, I push through it because I don't feel like I'm injuring it further, but I don't know what happened. Maybe I did some handstands out here and moved it weird. Something happened. And it wouldn't heal. It just started hurting a lot more when I moved my hand back. Every other position was fine, and a lot of people were leaving comments saying it's like a cyst, a ganglion cyst. That's what it's called, ganglion. I have 3 of them. But it was very strange to me that this wasn't healing. And then overnight, we're talking overnight, I feel no pain whatsoever. I'm afraid to even try a handstand push-up, but I'm gonna give it like a good month not doing that and not testing it. Just let it fully heal, even though it feels fully 100% healed right now. I can't believe how painful it was just to do that, and it's completely gone. So the 2 things I did, one is a Chinese medicine herbal plaster, Yunan Biao. I think I pronounced that. There's a 40% chance I got that name right. My girlfriend recommended it to me. It's just all these herbs and menthol and a bunch of bullshit. And you stick it on your wrist. It's like this glue thing, a patch. You put it on there. It lasts like 24 hours. And I just put it on. It helped initially, but I don't think that's what fully healed it. Welcome to the monkey park of life, by the way. Nobody's here because it's winter. Only a true thunder monkey would come here. Sorry for the wind noise right now. Hopefully the wind protection device I've enabled has distracted you for a time being. So while this patch helped, I felt initially it has this kind of heating, burny sensation. And it felt okay. It's like, oh, okay, that could be doing something. And the next day it felt a little better, but that wasn't what healed it, I don't think. It helped. What really healed it, I hate to even admit it. I hate to admit this. It was increase in fish factor 6. Up until this point, I've been having fish maybe twice a week max. I was trying to get it down to once a week. So my protein intake obviously pretty low. I just decided when I eliminated nuts as an acne experiment, the whole lysine acne thing, you watch that video, you get it. I started to have fish every single night, and I don't know, it was like 3 or 4 days into that overnight it healed. It's just like, we need some amino acids, buddy. You got some weird things happening in here. We need a couple building blocks. We got the workers. We're ready to go here. It's 8 a.m. We're all in the truck. Just give us a little fish. We're good to go. Your lentils ain't doing it. Your fruit, papayas and lettuce, there's some amino acids in there, but not a lot. Maybe a little hemp over here? Someone help. It's interesting though, the carnivore diet never fully healed it, so it can't just be protein. I needed to combine it with the plant hippie powers of the mystical universe together with enough protein. Then you're talking magic on your hands. That's magic. But if you go too far down the vegan hippie totem pole of life, you don't heal fast enough. That's all I did though. That's what I feel is responsible. The increase in protein and the Union Bio plaster working together, healing inflammation and rebuilding the damage. It worked. It really worked. So I do wonder. I know Bobby's perspective is always like, vegans, you can't heal. Hey there. What does he say? I forget. Alright guys, come on. You can't build bodies on vegan diet. You wish you could. I would be doing it. That's okay. We did a Street Ridge Bobby hybrid. So I just feel like I went too low on protein. Like I'm trying to be this ethical person. Like, oh, I'm hardly having any fish. Like, stop it. Stop mind slapping yourself. Ow, it hurts. Just let me eat. Could I have done this with an increase in hemp seeds? I don't know. It could just be protein that I need, but it seems like... Stop it, wind. Oh, stop it. No. 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 This day took a turn for the worse. What happened? It was so nice out before. The snow stabs my eyes. Organic dried jackfruit. May contain mustard. We might have added mustard. We thought it'd be a good idea. We can't guarantee there's no mustard in it. There's probably mustard in the jackfruit. They go well together. You'd like it. It just seems like plant proteins are harder to digest and harder to get a big amount. I mean, in order to get the same amount of protein I get in my little bit of fish, 150 grams, I don't even want to imagine how many hemp seeds that would be. Like, it would be so much fat too, and so much harder to digest. Don't tell me you can hear the wind coming at you. It's harder, and it's a lot heavier. Fish is so light and easy to digest, so 100% veganism is weird. Y'all are weird. Plant freaks. The plants are good. Some of them. The easy to digest ones. Fruits and vegetables. Anything outside of that box, it's not a place I want to be. Just leave the box for kittens to sleep in. You know what I mean? Alright, I think we're done. I'm gonna work out. I've been placing footage of it all this whole time. Of my healed wrist. Alright. Thumbs up if you like the video. Thumbs down if you healed your body by boiling snakes in river water. Take that. It heals you. Swamp juice. It's the new snake juice. It's good for you. I will go now. Did that protect the wind? We did the super view. Is it too fisheye-like? This thing ain't wide enough without it. So we need it. So just bear with it. And bear with my freaky long arm. Just let it happen. Let it happen in your life. We need it. Alright, we're done. Subscribe for more videos and we'll see you in the next one. It's funny, I just walked by this store. They've got all these weird lamps. They're going out of business. And they're interesting, but like too interesting, maybe? A guy came up to the window at the same time as me and he put it perfectly. He said, I just said interesting, and he said, there's a fine line between interesting and wanting to own one. I was like, yeah, they crossed that line. They crossed it hard.